jury deliberation was unique. A partial verdict accepted by the judge, and jurors made clear almost from the start they were not going to agree on everything here. Your reporter Luke Hydash spoke with experts tonight and continues our team coverage in Milford. Luke.
Mark, jurors began deliberating on Monday, and between then and now told the judge a few times that they were not able to agree on everything. And when that partial verdict came in today, Valle's lawyers objected, but things ended up going their way.
A split verdict is not super common.
Brian Galini is the dean of Quinnipiac's law school. He says the deliberations in this case were quick.
For me, I wouldn't have been uncomfortable if deliberations had spilled into the early part of next week.
Valle rejected a plea deal. His lawyers took a self-defense approach to trial, and it all paid off. Galini says Valle's age and the chaos of the night of May 14th, 2022 may have played a role for jurors.
It adds a layer of emotion for jurors. In other words, it's not uncommon for jurors to feel like, regardless of what the law is, this is not necessarily the appropriate way, charging a 16-year-old as an adult. Anytime you have a fight where things are happening really rapidly and there are multiple people, it's a lot to ask a jury to kind of needle in the haystack, point out and be like, aha, that's the person who acted with intent to kill.
Jurors had lots to review, hours of testimony, more than 100 pieces of evidence. During deliberations, jurors requested to hear a playback of Valle himself on the stand and cross-examination with him about the knife he used. Now that the trial is all over,
the state has to assess whether or not they want to try again, and they very well may say yes.
Had Valle been found guilty on the murder charge, that could have brought up to a 60-year sentence. Your reporter live in Milford, Luke Hydash, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.